When preparing to sell your home, it's crucial to consider what items should be removed from the property. Today, I'm going to share the top 8 things you need to remove before putting your house on the market. So grab your pen and paper and take some notes. Hi, I'm Vallario, team leader of the Sold by Lily team at eXp Realty, serving Maryland, Virginia, and DC. Tip number 8. One key aspect is removing personal photos. Removing personal pictures from a home before listing it for sale depersonalizes the space, enhances privacy and security, neutralizes the environment, and avoids distractions for potential buyers. By eliminating personal photos, the home becomes a blank canvas that allows buyers to envision themselves living there without being influenced by the homeowner's identities or lifestyles. This approach helps create a more universally appealing atmosphere by preventing potential buyers from being turned off for personal reasons, allowing them to focus on the property's features and increasing the likelihood of a successful sale. All right, let's dive into the topic of surveillance systems. Did you know that in Maryland, it's against the law to record private conversations without everyone's consent? Yep, it's clearly stated in the Maryland listing agreement. So you'll want to make sure you're aware of this if you have cameras inside or outside of your home. Now on to another important aspect. You know those outdoor surveillance systems that capture video of all your visitors without their knowledge? Yeah, those can be a bit tricky because everyone has them nowadays. So it's crucial to have a visible sign up, letting people know they're being monitored. Even something as common as a Ring doorbell counts. If your agent hasn't placed a warning sign, it's essential to take initiative and put one up yourself. I like to keep myself and my sellers out of legal trouble. So in the agent-to-agent instructions of all my listings, we type in, "This property may have video surveillance. I'd rather be safe than sorry." Now let's tackle the issue of unpleasant odors. Whether it's from cooking, smoking, or who knows what else, strong smells can really turn off potential buyers. Sure, you may have tried the basics like air fresheners, painting, cleaning carpets, or even replacing them, but sometimes those odors just won't budge. They stick around everywhere, making it tough to shake them off. That's where the pros come in with stuff like ozone treatment. It's the best solution for odors, diving deep to neutralize them at the source. It's a small investment that can really pay off big time. Seriously, a couple $100 now could mean a lot more in your pocket when you list your house for sale. All right, let's chat about too much furniture or overcrowding. Here's the deal. Cramming too many pieces into a room can make it feel like you're in a sardine can instead of a cozy home. And that's not the vibe you want when trying to sell your house. So as a real estate professional, my advice to every home seller out there is to scale it down a bit. Think about it like this. Less is more when it comes to furniture. By removing some of those extra pieces, you'll instantly create more breathing room and make your space feel way more open and inviting. So take a good look around and ask yourself, do I really need this oversized home theater sectional in my living room? If the answer is no, and hopefully it is, then it's time to begin simplifying your space. Let's talk about the issue of signs of emotional distress. Here's the scoop. When selling your home, it's crucial to avoid giving buyers the impression that they can snag a deal because of your personal or emotional situation. Picture this, you're touring a potential new home and you come across a his and hers closet setup. But wait, one of them is completely bare. Now, while it might seem innocent enough to you, to buyers, it could raise red flags and make them wonder what's going on behind the scenes. That's why, as a savvy seller, it's important to avoid any hints of personal or emotional distress. Instead of leaving one closet empty, consider balancing it out with some neutral items or even staging it to show its full potential. Remember, the goal is to present your home in the best possible light and make it easy for buyers to see themselves living there happily ever after. So keep those personal matters out of sight and focus on showcasing the true beauty of your home. Trust me, it'll pay off big time when it comes to attracting buyers and maximizing your profit. Now let's jump right into the topic of valuables and jewelry. When it comes to selling your home, it's crucial to protect your assets. That means keeping your valuables secure, or better yet, off-site during showings. Think about it. You're opening your home to potential buyers, some of whom may be strangers. While the vast majority are trustworthy, it's always better to be cautious regarding your most prized material possessions. That's why I highly recommend taking valuables like jewelry, cash, and important documents to a safe deposit box at your bank or credit union, or even to another safe place during showings. Not only does this safeguard your belongings from potential theft, but it also gives you peace of mind knowing they're out of harm's way. All right, let's talk about something else that's important, your brand new carpet. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, is she telling me I need to remove my carpet? Absolutely not. But here's the scoop. You don't want to demand that people wear booties or go overboard with plastic runners. I get it. You just got this new carpet and the last thing you want is for it to get dirty. But hear me out. Safety needs to come first. If you cover the carpet with plastic runners and someone trips and falls, guess who's on the hook for that? Yep, you guessed it, the homeowner. The same goes for demanding booties on shoes. I've seen it happen before where a home seller or their agent insisted on booties and then a visitor took a tumble down the stairs. It wasn't a pretty picture. So what's the solution? Well, it's all about having the right mindset when selling your home. Remember, this isn't your forever home anymore. It's an investment. Sure, the carpet might get a little dirty, but that's nothing compared to the risk of someone getting hurt on your watch. When I'm showing a property, I'll usually take my shoes off and have booties handy just in case. Most visitors are also respectful and will do the same without you having to make it a requirement. As for those carpet liners, let's skip them all together. They're unnecessary and honestly, they look kinda tacky. Bottom line, let's prioritize safety. The carpet can be cleaned if it gets a little dirty, but a lawsuit, not so easy to clean up. So let's keep it simple. Keep it safe and focus on selling your home without putting yourself at risk. Down to number 1. The final thing you should take care of when selling your house is removing yourself from the equation. Now, I know this might ruffle some feathers, but hear me out. We're not saying we don't like you or appreciate your company. It's just that having the homeowner present during open houses or showings can actually make potential buyers feel uneasy. Look, I get it. You might think you can keep it neutral and share all the great things about your house or the neighborhood, but trust me, buyers will feel the pressure. And here's the thing, we want to collect honest feedback for you. If you're hanging around, buyers might hold back on their true thoughts because they don't want to hurt your feelings. Let me give you another example to illustrate my point. I once had a listing with a backyard that needed some TLC. The grass was looking a bit rough. The seller wanted to delay putting the house on the market to fix up the lawn, but I advised against it. I reassured him that he had already made amazing improvements to the house. It looked fantastic as it was, and we had priced it right. I even asked him not to be working in the backyard for showings, but he showed up anyway. And how did I know? Well, the buyer's offer came in with a clause stating that the seller would seed the grass and spruce up the backyard. Just like that, $500 unnecessarily out of his pocket, all because he didn't follow my advice. So let us do our job. You hired us for a reason, right? We've got this covered. By stepping back and letting us take the lead, we can create a more comfortable environment for buyers to explore your home freely and provide us with their genuine impressions. Of course, we'll communicate all the feedback back to you so you're still in the loop every step of the way. Remember, it's all about representing your best interests. All right, guys, there you have it. Those are the top 8 things that you should not have on your property when you're selling. Once again, I'm Lily Vallario, an award-winning real estate agent and one of the top selling agents in my area. If you like this video or want to know anything else about buying, selling, investing, or relocating to Maryland, please get in touch with me. All of my information is in the description box below, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you privately about how I can help you achieve the needs that you are looking for. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.